This video is designed to help you assign a collection or an individual book to students in Epic. First thing you want to do is open up your Epic account. You'll be on your teacher dashboard. From the search option, you can search for books. I'm going to type in bats and search for books on bats. It's going to open up individual books dealing with the concept of bats. If I want to assign an individual book, I would click on the book. It opens up the book after I've previewed the book and I feel like this is a good book for individual students or my entire class. At the bottom of the book, I would click Assign. It opens up my class. I can either assign to the entire class or I can select individual students. Once I select individual students, the assigned to students will highlight, or I can assign it to the entire class. But for this instance, I'm going to actually find a collection of books and assign a collection of books to my class. So to get out, when you scroll up to the top, the window comes up, you can exit. It goes back to the BATS search. Up at the top row, there is a Collections tab. If I click the Collections tab, this will populate all the collections of books that other teachers have added that deal with the concept of bats. If I find a collection that I particularly like, for example, Bootiful Bats, if I select Bootiful Bats, I will notice all the books inside. Let's just say that this is the collection that I want my students to have. I would then want to copy this collection to my personal resources. Why I would do that is because if there's certain books that I don't want in this collection, or if I want to add other books to this collection, I can only do that by making it my own. So when I hit copy, it's going to ask me for the title, and for this instance, I'm going to leave it. I could change it if I wanted to, or the description, I could change it if I wanted to, but I'm going to leave them and hit save. This has now added it to my collection. So to find my collection, I go up to Activities on the top of my dashboard. If I click Activities, the fourth icon over, or the fourth tab over, is Assignments and Collections. If I click on Assignments and Collections, you will notice here is the Bootiful Bats collection. So to assign this now to my class, I would click Assign and View Progress. Once I click that, you'll notice that it brings up my entire class roster. I can either select all or select individual students. Once I have selected all or individual students, I can scroll down and click Assign. If I wanted to edit this particular group of collection of BAT books, I would click on the icon. It opens up, and notice each time I go over a BAT book, it gives me the option to delete. If there was a book in here that I did not want my students to have, I would want to do this step prior to assigning. Once I have created all of the books that I want my students to have, I can come up to this tab, click Assign, and it gives me the same window. I would then select all or select individual students. When the students access Epic, they'll be able to find this collection and then read the books that you have assigned them. Have fun and enjoy.